welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So today I have my notebook with me and I'm in my dressing room. Welcome to my dressing room. I'm going to film a model Q&A, like how I got started, basically the ins and outs of modelling, because I know a lot of you are interested. So I thought I would film that. I've also decided not to put up my white backdrop today and to do it against my wardrobes. I don't know, I just feel like I'm going for a more chilled out vibe with this video. So I really hope you enjoy, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, that would be so helpful for me. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, it's at elletrowbridge. Hi my little rockstar, you want to come up? Rocco has come to join us for this little video. So a couple of months ago I actually asked on my Instagram some questions for a how I started modelling Q&A, and I got some when I wrote them all down in my notepad for when I was going to film this video, and I've decided today to film this video. So yeah, I'm going to try and break it down into categories and just explain how I become a model, what it's like to be a model, the kind of truth behind being a model. So yeah, let's get straight into it. First question is, how did I get signed / started? So, but basically I was around 16. I think I just turned 16 and I got a job at Abercrombie in London. So I was working there as a model. So yeah, I was working at Abercrombie, which meant I was just in and around London quite a lot. On my lunch breaks and things like that, I would start to get scouted quite a lot by different agencies. So I was leaving school, hated school. That's a whole nother topic, but yeah. Hated school, didn't really know what I wanted to do after. I knew I wanted to work in fashion, but I just wasn't sure what. My darling. I just can't with this dog, sorry. Anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling. It's okay. So yeah, I worked at Abercrombie, which meant I was in London a lot. And yeah, I kept getting scouted by different agencies. And then I said to my mum, like, okay, I think I'm going to be a model. Like, I'm going to try and make this my career. I did not look like a model at school. I had frizzy hair, I had glasses. I did not look like a model at all. But I suppose when I turned around 16, I kind of had my transformation moment. Nothing really happened, I just wore contacts. Yeah, I started to get scouted quite a lot. Then from then I signed with Select models in London. And yeah, I basically went full-time as a model from then. Next question. How many days do you have to work a week? When you're a model, you're actually self-employed, so you're not employed by your agency, you are self-employed. So you could have a week working 7 days, and you can have a week working none. So you'll be put on option for a job maybe the week before, but you won't really know if it's confirmed until probably like the day before. So yeah, it really just depends. It could be a busy time where you work loads and you could literally have a whole month of not working. It just really depends. And I think that's what people don't know. You kind of have to really save your money and have savings, because if you have a month with no work, it can be really dangerous, and it actually takes 3 months to get paid from jobs. So you always have to be working in the future, if that makes sense. So the jobs that I'm doing now, I won't get paid until, wait, what month are we even in? I won't get paid until June for the jobs that I'm doing now. So yeah, you have to be really prepared. Do you need pictures before going to an agency? No, you don't. If you want to become a model, all you need is some simple, natural pictures, literally taken on your iPhone or anything like that. It's just a white background with no makeup and just natural hair. That is what agencies want to see. Yeah, if you ever get approached by someone saying that you need pictures or to pay for pictures, it's normally a scam, so you have to be very careful. A reputable agency would never make you pay for pictures, so just bear that in mind. How tall do you have to be? I feel like back in the day when I first started, which was 10 years ago, wow, I'm so old, they was really like quite strict on height, and I'm 5'6", so I'm like a normal size person, I would say. I'm like the normal height. Ideally they would have wanted me to be 5'9", 5'10", which I'm not. And it was so funny because I remember when I started I was so desperate to grow. Like, I would literally Google how to grow, how can I keep growing, how to stretch my legs. I was so desperate to grow because I was kind of made to feel like if I didn't grow, this isn't going to work, and that just wasn't the case at all. I feel like it's different for different types of models. So catwalk model, like on the runway, then obviously you need to be tall. So Rocco has left us. Yeah, so my main, oh gosh, I just got this new top and it's coming undone. So it's got buttons, but they're not real, which doesn't make sense. Anyway, yeah, so my main kind of category is beauty. I do a lot of beauty shoots. I personally love doing that. It's what I'm used to, it's what I know. If you're a runway model, then you obviously have to be much taller. If you're a commercial model, you can be shorter. It just really depends now on what type of model that you want to be. So things are like definitely a lot more lenient with height. I feel like I'm in like an interview or something. How do you feel confident on a shoot? At the start, when I first started, I was just not confident at all. Like, so it definitely just comes with practice and like how many shoots you do. At the start, I did not have a clue what I was doing, but that's also understandable because you've never done it before. So it's just about practice. Now when I'm like on set at a shoot, I literally just forget there's people around me. I just concentrate on the lens of the camera, not even the photographer. I just focus on the lens, and yeah, I kind of just forget that I'm in a room of like sometimes 30 people. It just comes with time and you just really get used to it. This top is really cute but really quite unwearable. Okay, next is a question that I get so many times. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I get this question, and I understand that people just want to know, but I personally just don't ever think about this kind of stuff. But the next question is, do you have to diet? I personally don't diet. I'm actually very petite, and I am naturally quite slim. I want to be one of them people that's like, I don't have to diet, I'm naturally slim. But that is just my case, and I do get a lot of questions about weight and I don't even own scales. Like, I don't really look into stuff like that too much. Yeah, so I don't weigh myself, I don't diet, but I do like to now try to eat healthy. I love chocolate, I can't deny it. My boyfriend literally tells me every day that I'm obsessed with chocolate because I am, so I have to have at least a chocolate bar a day to function. It's really quite bad. I'm trying to cut out. I love pasta. I don't diet, I'm trying to make healthier choices, but I do feel like in this industry you do need to stay fit and stay healthy. Things are really changing now in the industry. It used to be so much stricter. We used to get measured all the time. I know that still happens, but I don't think it's as harsh as what it used to be, which is really good. How do you deal with rejection? So, just like the confidence one, at first it's really quite hard. At the start of your career, obviously it will hurt because you take everything much more personally, whereas now I just really could not care less. That might just be me, but I've got to the point where I'm like, it's totally fine. I just wasn't right for that job, and that is honestly all it is. They're not saying that you're ugly or that, you know, it's not as deep as you think it is. It's honestly just a business. Each brand has a specific look that they're looking for, and sometimes you're just not that look, so it's fine. Obviously at the start it does hurt and you really do take it quite personally, but as time goes on you kind of just become like accustomed to it. Like, I don't even think about it now. If a job comes off or if an option comes off, I'm like, okay. Like, it doesn't even affect me. So just give things time. In this career you just have to learn that not everything's personal, it is just business. As hard as that is sometimes. How much money do you earn? I got that quite a lot. I'm going to talk actual figure. But like I said, it does take 3 months to get paid, so sometimes the money might come in quicker, but most of the time clients do have 3 months, sometimes longer. I've actually waited 9 months to get paid before, and that was quite a large amount of money, and I had to wait 9 months. So you have to be really smart with your money. You have to kind of prepare for the worst and prepare for the client to take months to pay you. That is all I will say on money. Is it fun travelling to shoots? I definitely appreciate the fact that I've been able to go to so many countries and just visit places that I would have never have got to have gone to. So I appreciate that so much, but it's not a holiday. And I think sometimes people kind of get confused with it and kind of see it as a holiday when it's not a holiday at all. Like, you are working. It is very tiring. Sometimes you literally just fly in and fly out. I've actually flown in and out on the same day before. Obviously it's amazing that you get to travel to all these different places, but it's not as glamorous as it seems, so don't be fooled. I know on Instagram it can look amazing and like you're having the best time ever, but most of the time you're alone. You're in like a little hotel room by yourself. It's actually a very lonely job, so I know it may look really glamorous and so cool, but there is downsides as well. Another one that I get all the time, especially from my family, this is like the most asked family question: do you get to keep the clothes? No. Well, sometimes, rarely, but no, not at all. If you're on set, them samples are then used for something else, I don't know what, but yeah, you don't get to keep the clothes. I mean, I do get gifted a lot of clothes that I kind of would share on my Instagram, but no, not from actual shoots. I don't get to keep clothes. I need more wardrobes if I did. Also, okay, it's kind of tidy. This room is normally so messy. I need to do like a whole change around in this room. I need to add some more storage because these drawers are literally about to fall off. There's so much stuff in them. Anyway, okay, and the last question is, do you enjoy getting your hair and makeup done? Yes, I love getting my hair and makeup done. I think that's one of my favourite parts when I get to a shoot. It's like sitting down and just being transformed. Obviously I love makeup. This whole channel is kind of based on makeup, so when I'm on set I'm literally like writing down so many products that I like to then order that night. So I love getting my makeup done, I love getting my hair done, and I feel like in London you kind of start to work with a regular team of people. You actually end up knowing everyone, so getting my hair and makeup done is actually my favourite part. But my hair has been through it. I have naturally curly hair, I'm not sure if you can see. So it's kind of quite sad. When I first started 10 years ago, wow, I had like really big curly hair, which I would actually die for now. But back then it wasn't really like on trend. See, I used to straighten my hair all the time, and then at shoots my hair would just get straightened all the time. And over time I've kind of become used to my hair just being straight, and I'm just so used to waking up and straightening my hair. So damaged at the moment. I am trying to get it back, so if you see me with this hairstyle and this clip for the next 3 months, then just don't say anything. I'm putting treatments in my hair every day and just leaving it curly and just putting no heat on it because I've been doing too much to it and it really needs a break. So that is my hair situation, and that actually wraps up this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. I have really enjoyed filming this. Like, much more chilled than my makeup tutorials, and I really like this as my backdrop. So let me know your thoughts, let me know if you liked this kind of video and if you would want to see some more. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions then just leave them below and I will answer you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.